My name is Oscar David, and I am the father of Kim David. During the early part of my wife and Paula and I, in adopting a child, we had heard of we had been attending courses in adopting of young infants, and we were later on introduced to the family which raised Kim. Basically, it was the foster parents living in the Bay Area, Contra Costa County. And my first impression of him as a 12 to 14-month-old young man or child, we felt that he was the right child for us.
Mm-hmm. Who's that dude? All right.
First impression of Kim when we saw him was that he was the child that we felt was one that we wanted to incorporate into our family. We did find some issues at the time, seeing that he was born to parents that were actually on drugs. Those are things that unfortunately affected his part of his organs and part of his original functioning of the body. However, we were aware that that was the case, but we were willing to take that on because we felt that that was one of God's directions that he was wanting my wife and I to take as far as raising a family.
Hi, guy. You got a wave? It's your first day at school? Yeah, all right. Go for it. Keep going.
You know, as I grew up, I had a lot of memories, and a lot of them stemmed around the fact that I was raised and lived with both my parents and my grandparents in the same household. Knowing that I had both sets of parents there, my grandfather always instilled good working habits, trustworthiness, and allowed us to express ourselves.
Say hi, kids.
My father being around was a hardworking person, very lovable, very giving, and things such as fishing with him and swimming with him and just walking with him was something that we remember. I remember as a child that were good memories for me. Always the support was the main important ingredient of my childhood. I believe that that's pretty much what has carried me all these years.
Remember what your father said?
What's that?
Respect the mayor.
Oh. He also said, he also told me, don't get big brother gets married. Don't be waiting. Right? Wow. Hey, Mom. Come here, Mom. Let me tell you what Donald said.
I didn't say that.
My wife Paula, been married 30, we've been together 36 years, we've been married 31 years. And I met her at West Valley when she was a young thing. She's still a young thing, but you know, life goes on, and you have to make the best of what you can make out of it because it's only a very short dash. You do what you can do in hopes that you can raise your children in that same manner with all the abilities that God has given you.
All right, kids. All right. Good.
I'm very fortunate. I'm very fortunate. And the older you get, the more you appreciate what you have.